Vertigo imprint was originally started in 1993. The imprint has been home to several books that have been praised for their originality, unique artistic sensibilities, and their mature storytelling that helped make comics less of a children's medium in the minds of the general populace. But then again, not every book can be Sandman or Y the Last Man. Take, for example, today's subject. The solicitation for it reads,
Sebastian Starchild, like all great secret agents, is a stubborn lone wolf with a penchant for the ladies and a knack for saving the world.
No, they're not.
He's got a flashy ray gun, a floating cyber sidekick, and a galaxy-hopping starship. In short, he's a new kind of secret agent for a new era of comic readers.
Or rather, he's the same kind of secret agent in James Bond films, except he's in space and he's even stupider.
In the genre-bending first issue, Starchild is off to battle space pirates.
I'm pretty sure they meant gender-bending. In any case, let's dig into SCI-Spy number 1. The cover is busy and annoyingly so. There are patterns on the walls and robots and buttons, and really the cover tells us nothing about the book other than this guy is a lazy jerk who can't be bothered to pour his own champagne. I don't know what it is about this cover. Maybe it's the guy's posture here with his leg crossed in what appears to be a rather uncomfortable position, or that demon dog, or the bizarre disconnect with the pencils on this guy's face with those of the spacesuit-clad women outside, but it just looks weird. Speaking of the fishbowl-wearing women, they never appear in the story, so what the heck are they doing on the cover? Heck, we don't even see the fishbowl costumes as spacesuits anywhere either. SCI-Spy. He likes his war cold and his champagne colder. Who likes their war hot? For that matter, who likes their champagne hot? We open with an expository text page. Look, for a longer series, it's nice to have this, but this is a 6-issue miniseries. If you can't be bothered to include the backstory in the comic itself, then just don't bother. The gist of it is that the Earth was destroyed 1,000 years ago, and what remains of humanity lives on 17 planets in the Arcturus star system. By the way, I've checked, and nothing I can find indicates that Arcturus has any more than one planet, if even that much. Anyway, of these 17 fictional planets, only 5 of them have been fully terraformed. The other 12, now referred to as the Outer Worlds, see the lack of full terraforming on their planets to be a sign of oppression. By the way, interspersed with this are stupid little computer lines about seeing other files or random number arrangements, as if having to read this crap wasn't annoying and tedious enough. When I buy a comic, I want to read the text and look at pictures. If I wanted to read just text, I'd have bought a novel.
Anyway, there's lots of tension, blah blah blah, terrorist factions, and some agency called SCI-Spy helps prevent further tensions. The comic itself opens to an arc of light traveling through space, or rather fake space that's purple and has lots of CGI planets in it that could not conceivably be so close to one another. Our hero, Sebastian Starchild, orders his computer to link up with Mother Bank. Oh hell, Sebastian, must I? If we're gonna nail this terrorist, Attila Laszlo, it seems to me you need his ID field. So our stubborn lone wolf secret agent is an idiot who forgot to get the information he needed until he was already at his destination? He contacts the Mother Bank, who scolds him for not getting any artificial enhancements. Apparently the SCI-Spy organization is just a company that makes those creepy Enzyte commercials. After some back and forth on the issue, they get back to, you know, their jobs. Then drop it, Mother Bank, and give me the destination capsule specs. Capsule specs? Capsule specs?
Crap, is this going to be the kind of future like in Battlefield Earth where they just slap 2 words together and think that makes it futuristic?
Mother Bank gives us the lowdown on the pleasure wheel, which of course looks nothing like a wheel. Orbiting neutral xenon between the inner and outer planets, the pleasure wheel offers 3,000 casinos, theaters, bordellos, drug dens, sensory jack chambers, blood sport arenas, and whatever else the jaded heart craves. Disneyland of the future! Oh goody, now we get some technobabble! Attune morphic resonance detector to the light field frequency of Attila Laszlo.
And make sure you reverse the polarity of the neutron flow using multimodal reflection sorting while checking your compo gradients.
Starchild docks his ship and goes off in search of Attila Laszlo. Welcome to the pleasure wheel, sir. We invite you to sample all our dark delights, sinning the entire circuit.
Yes, such kinky delights as space lacrosse.
You know, I don't get that. Why does the future always have such dumb new sports? What was wrong with the sports we already had? Starchild uses his morphic field detector, whatever the hell that is, and finds Laszlo. Along with Laszlo's comically distorted features is some hideous aberration that's supposed to be a woman. She's pencil thin, has comically large breasts, lips that I'm sure are designed to swallow a watermelon, and rocky, tumor-filled hands.
The future is gross.
Starchild makes an appearance beside Laszlo and bets on the blue team to win the game. He subsequently uses a floating robotic 8-ball to cheat, blinding the red team's goalie just as the blue team makes their shot. With the bet won, Laszlo invites Starchild back to his suite to collect his... Oh god, those eyes, those lips. She's looking into my soul! Get it away! Get it away!